it. Emeth barely saw that, I think. He's charging it. His Zerglings are out of position. If Placebo decides to drop, it's gonna be bad.
His Zerglings right now, they're doing quite a pretty good job on these siege tanks. Yeah, this is a good counter attack from a reserve here.
And Placebo right now, to pull back his Marines and kill those Zerglings.
Yeah, this one siege tank here at the cliff of the Zerg's natural doesn't have vision of the hatchery, so it's not going to be able to shoot up there.
Has Emeth even seen the siege tank?
He probably has. I mean, right now it's shooting at the hatchery, so he knows it's there.
There we go. There's a scan. He's hitting the. Yeah, obviously he has already seen it. But there are a lot of Marines trying to guard that siege tank, which will be able to kill the hatchery, provided it has vision.
He needs to run into those
Banelings.
Oh, those Banelings do a lot of damage to those Marines. And that siege tank is going to be taken out. While Placebo's Expo just finishes, he is taking that third base, but he's not taking his natural. I don't know, maybe it's just a little harder to scout this way. So right now we do have Zerg heading out with a Hydralisk off-creep army with some wings and a couple of roaches. So right now, looking at the army sizes, Zerg is up ahead.
Oh,
yeah, Zerg is up ahead. He needs to unload those units from the medevac. The Terran needs to unload. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
So we do have Zerg trying to bust his way in.
Not gonna work because there's just too much Marines inside. But at least he got to take out the reactor. That's something.
Yeah, the biggest deficiency here in the play of the Zerg right now would be his lack of creep spread. Because really, a Zerg really needs to have creep to operate in maximum efficiency. And right now, he is going for Hydralisk play, but his bases are not saturated well enough, and he needs to have creep all over the map.
Yes, but the Hydralisks are just being a pain in moving without creep. They're just straining, barely able to move, and the creep will be a very big. Emeth's queen just has a lot of energy. Why doesn't he spend it on some creep tumors?
Yeah, I would agree. So, right now, Terran is one base up ahead of the Zerg right now. With his own thing almost mined out.
That was a expansion.
So Zerg does scout this expansion from the Terran, trying to take out all he can take out. Those Zerglings are gonna those Zerglings are gonna take out the expansion. Wow, those Zerglings are doing a pretty good job there. The Terran couldn't support that third expansion there because yeah, two Zerglings, one base.
Will be too far for them to
two most cost-efficient Zerglings ever in the history of StarCraft 2. So right now we do have a sizable army from both players. We're just going to see how this works out. Hunters, though, they have good DPS, and there isn't a lot of siege tanks here to be seen from the Terran player. I would believe, yes, there are not a lot of siege tanks. There are only two of them. So if he can catch this bio army off position away from the siege tanks, he can easily take out this force from the Terran.
And now is a pretty good time since Placebo is moving out. And I think Emeth is planning to re-expand. He's destroying the destructible rocks on this third.
Yes, that would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. What would be a much better idea, though, is if he would connect his two bases and spread creep all over the map.
Yeah. What's up with that? He really needs to spread that creep. As we can see, Placebo does have a Hellion on the third expo, on the second expo. And if if Emeth just tries to expand, he will be able to see it. And we'll see.
So right now, Terran's going for drop.
Slowly.
See just how fast those Zerglings get to the medevacs when they're on creep. It's It's for that exact reason why you should spread creep all over your base. I don't care if your base is a huge one like this one in Stops of War, which is a really huge base. You really need to spread creep all over your base. Creep is like the best, like the best defensive structure in StarCraft 2. It's even for free. So a lot of Zergs need to understand that. And yeah.
And Placebo's orbital command just sitting there, not doing anything, not even trying to expand on the island. But that
would be a good idea. So right now, Zerg and Terran's armies are pretty even right now, and we do have Placebo's army outside his ramp, down his ramp, just chilling. Doesn't want to attack it. Doesn't want to engage.
If we see the resource down, we see that Placebo has a lot of money stocked up. He's not really macroing that good. He is producing a lot of units from his barracks, but the money is just piling up. Maybe that's why the OC is not really moving.
Yeah.
And then
so we go in the game. Those Hydros are taking a long time to reinforce the Zerglings.
That's why we need a creep.
Yeah, that's why you need the creep.
Really do that much damage. And the Hydras, without the tank, the Hydras are gonna fall to these Marines.
Indeed. And they're gonna have a very hard time trying to run away, as they're very, very slow off creep, and those Stim Marines are just gonna pile them.
Attack.
So we will see here Placebo going for the kill. I hope Emeth will learn about creep, because we really need.
If he had creep, the battle would have been very, very.
Yes, this game would have been really, really different. You had creep all over the map. But a good effort here from both players. Commend them for playing this game out.
Emeth making panic banelings, a lot of banelings, but I
saw many banelings.
There's one creep tumor, two creep tumors going down. Finally.
Yeah, just now. You should have put those ages ago. So Terran, we classic position on those siege tanks.
He's just going for a marine and a siege tank army comp with 2 medevacs. Not even worrying about macro, he's just putting other resources. But as Dreadmon says, one good baneling hit is all it takes, and the game will be turned around. It's gonna take a long time to reproduce all those marines, so it'll be a good shot for Emeth. If he kills this, he can go for a counter-attack.
Not really sure if he has the resources to do that right now, because he only has 2 mineral fields left in space. This is going to be the last attack for those Zergs. After this, he's going to tap out. So there, it hangs. It hangs up.
Oh man! Oh, not even close. Those banelings did close to no damage.
Yeah, this is GG.
And I guess it's all over. There we go. Emeth. Just giving up.
A shout out of pain.
Panicking.
An expression of pain for a mineral line. Yeah.
That's the GG.
I hope Emeth